Have you ever wondered about the complexities of the Niger Civil War, a conflict that has shaped the very fabric of a nation? Today, we're delving into the intriguing chronicles of this historical event. We begin our journey in the late 1980s. Niger, a landlocked country in West Africa, was a cauldron of ethnic and political tensions. The seeds of discontent were sown, and by 1988, these tensions exploded into a full-blown civil war. The war was primarily between the government of Niger and the Tuareg insurgents. The Tuaregs, a traditionally nomadic people, felt marginalized by the government. They sought greater autonomy and a fair share in the country's uranium wealth, which they felt was being unfairly exploited. As we move into the early 1990s, the conflict intensified. The government, backed by military might, stood firm against the Tuareg insurgents. Yet, the Tuaregs, known for their resilience and fighting spirit, were not easily subdued. Their rebellion continued unabated, causing substantial upheaval and distress across the nation. By the mid-1990s, the Civil War had taken a severe toll on the country. Thousands had lost their lives, and many more were displaced. The economy was in shambles, and the social fabric was torn apart. The need for peace had never been more pressing. In 1995, a glimmer of hope emerged. The government and the Tuareg insurgents agreed to a ceasefire. The peace agreement, brokered by Algeria and Burkina Faso, marked the beginning of the end of the civil war. It promised greater autonomy for the Tuareg regions and a fairer distribution of the country's uranium wealth. The war officially ended in 1997, marking a new era of peace and reconciliation in Niger. However, the scars of the conflict are still visible, and the journey towards complete healing and unity continues. To summarize, the Niger Civil War was a complex conflict rooted in ethnic and political tensions. It began in the late 1980s between the Niger government and the Tuareg insurgents over issues of autonomy and wealth distribution. The war escalated in the 1990s, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. A peace agreement in 1995 marked the beginning of the end of the conflict, which officially ended in 1997. This journey through the Niger Civil War serves as a reminder of the devastating effects of conflict and the importance of peace. It underlines the need for equitable resource distribution and respect for ethnic diversity. It's a testament to the resilience of the Nigerian people and their continual pursuit of unity and progress. Remember, history is not just about the past. It's a guide to understanding the present and shaping a better future. So, as we conclude this exploration of the Niger Civil War, let's carry its lessons forward, applying them to our own societies and lives where they may be relevant.